Tactile Echoes. Multisensory augmented reality for the hand. Tactile Echoes is a wearable tactile augmentation system. The Tactile Echoes system consists of a piezo sensor and an actuator. The sensor captures a signal from a haptic interaction. The signal is processed via a parametric signal network in real time. Then, the processed signal drives the actuator. This system is composed of a piezo sensor, an actuator, an audio interface, a PC, an audio amplifier, and speakers. The captured piezo signal is processed in the PC. The processed signal is output by the actuator as tactile feedback and by the speaker as auditory feedback. The display presents the graphical user interface of the application. In the PC, the signal captured by the piezo sensor is processed using max MSB. Haptic effects are a set of 10 parameters including gain, feedback, delay, frequency filters, and amplitude modulation. These 35 outputs were generated from one pre-recorded sensor input by 35 haptic effects. In this 2D tactile control surface application, the user taps on a surface. Each button is mapped to a different haptic effect, providing distinct tactile feedback dependent on the button tapped. Tactile Echoes feedback is responsive to the user's haptic interaction. A strong tap by the user produces strong tactile feedback. In the user study, users evaluated how engaging and immersive the Tactile Echoes system was in a video game setting when compared to traditional tactile feedback. The player character, a rabbit, continuously travels to the right. The goal of the game is to catch as many carrots as possible by pressing the button to make the rabbit hop. The height that the rabbit hops depends on how hard the users tap the virtual button. We randomly assigned the Tactile Echoes feedback and a traditional 250 Hz sinusoid to buttons A and B, and asked users to answer questions about each button. Tactile Echoes expands haptic experience in augmented reality and virtual reality applications. For example, we created a 2D musical synthesizer with response tactile feedback using the Tactile Echoes system. In a drawing application, users feel tactile feedback during the drawing interaction. Different haptic effects are assigned to each color. Thus, users feel different tactile sensations when they are drawing with different colors. In a memory game in virtual reality, 4 passive haptic proxy objects are augmented with different tactile echoes. The different tactile sensations and auditory feedback from each button help users more easily remember the patterns. In this final application, using a physical proxy object, users can interact with and view different outfits on a miniature mannequin.